Hi, James. I understand that soon AI will dominate a lot of trading arbitrage, making it much harder for us retail investors. How will AI take the leap of faith that is often required early on assets? Things like Tesla or Sol still getting ignored by much of the mainstream as they do not think long term. Why would AI do this any better? And could this actually be an advantage for us if AI just copies the current trading behavior? Thank you for all you do. I love the way you think. Yes, this is exactly our edge. We covered a question similar to this last week, but this is as a different flavor where our edge is. And I'll kind of hammer where AI will win and where AI is weak first, and then where we have the opportunity, everybody. AI is not going to destroy us, at least from a trader investing perspective. It will impact some of the stuff that I've grown up doing, like arbitrage, but AI will dominate short-term trading, day trading, arbitrage, all that type of stuff. It'll scrape data, find mispricings, by the way. I also find things like options mispricing. I think market makers and options will get smarter and clever. They'll use AI, and I won't be able to do that anymore either. I won't be able to play the ARB, a MicroStrategy, stuff like that. But that's okay. We'll find other things to do. But it's been a dream so far anyway. But where it is weak is in it is trained on historical data and consensus signals, which are often terrible. Remember, if you follow the herd, you will lose. You can't survive following the herd. Its models optimize around what already looks like alpha rather than what's contrarian. And again, I am a contrarian. I use data to find what I call the most hated assets before anybody else. When everybody thinks, oh, you're an idiot, what do you do with that stuff? Yeah. And I just get in early and I wait. That's my method. That's the contrarian. You go against the grain. You do not follow the herd. And AI also struggles with price narratives. It can't understand beliefs. It can't understand cultural shifts. You know, if you talk to AI and say, hey, AI, Bitcoin doesn't pay any dividends, that means it's bad. AI will probably say, yeah, it's bad. So AI can't wrap its head around the belief system that is Bitcoin or the farce that is fiat. Okay, where we do have an edge, though, oxymoron is here, where humans can still beat AI. Again, if we identify mispriced narratives before they hit the mainstream data. For example, you still see today, I mean, like if I talk about, say, AI or Tesla, the YouTube comments, all these trolls come out and say the dumbest things. I just block them from the channel because they don't deserve to watch my videos because they're just so toxic and so uninformed. It annoys me, and I don't want them poisoning any other minds out there. Like, literally, they're either trying to troll me or they have no brain. I don't know which one it is. Either way, I've got no time for it anymore. This is urgent. I don't want good people reading bad, stupid messages. So let's get back to where we are. And yes, shout out to Jordy Visser. He says if he talks about Tesla, he gets one positive remark and 19 negative ones. 20-to-1 ratio of how much hatred he gets if he talks about Tesla. But that's why we like the most hated assets. Retail saw what Tesla was doing before any Wall Street people could do it. Now we only have one champion, and that's our friend of Morgan Stanley. Nobody else. And Solana was written off as broken after outages. I still see comments, oh, it's down all the time. It hasn't been down in 2 years, okay? It's down because it runs at breakneck speed. It's like going around a Formula One racetrack on a bicycle. Are you going to fall off? No. Going around a Formula One track in a race car doing 220 miles an hour. Are you going to crash? Probably. Sometime. Yes. That's how it works. So this is where humans will still beat. And I'm making it a big part of my focus too, to find things early and play medium-term gains and even hold things for a long time. There's I can't remember his name, some hedge fund manager. He said he's actually held some assets for 42 years and they've made him huge amounts of money. And other people like Ron Barron into Tesla like for 15 years and still holding SpaceX since the beginning, etc. Just sometimes it really just pays to hold and use the miracle of compounding, like building a bag using the rotation model.